our country. Our country is enriched when we recognize that while we have common values and common goals and common aspirations, that it is beautiful to bring something different to what we are all about. That is a universal truth. And no matter the political wind of the moment, no matter what we need to do to look inside to see why we must respond better to maybe some message that's being sent throughout the country, there's one message that we will never ever agree to as Hmong Americans, as Americans of all races, ethnicities, faiths. That message is that message we will never accept is a message that says anybody is not welcome in this country, that anybody is the other, that anybody is lesser than anyone else. The Hmong Americans are Americans. I know talking to Chantal that 10 years ago, the argument within the Hmong community was, how do we think about reclaiming our own land, our own homelands? And maybe that is still relevant and important. But more important today is, how do we tell the rest of America that Hmong Americans, that all refugees, that all immigrants add to the strength of our country, don't detract from it? That's the significance of this 50-year anniversary. A people who struggled, a people who overcame, a people who knew nobody in coming to a new country, and yet are an essential part of this country and this community. Imagine what it would be like for any American who doesn't believe in the story of the immigrant and the refugee, going to another country in this world and trying to assimilate and to try to be welcome. They could learn a lot from being here today and being with you and being with all of us. Happy New Year. 50 years, 50 more years to come, 150 years, 200 years to come. May the story of the Hmong Americans in Sacramento, in California, in the United States, continue to be written and continue to be a great, great story. Thank you.
Let's give a round of applause to our mayor, Darryl Snyder.